Hello, my fellow broke aristocrats, and thank you for joining us in this ongoing series for the month of February, where we are talking about optimal weight loss and nutrition on a budget. And today we're talking about the vitamin E. Vitamin E has been researched for quite a while due to its antioxidant properties. An antioxidant is a substance that helps reduce free radicals in the body. In plain English, a free radical is a substance that has an unpaired electron. It's basically a substance that can damage our cells and damage our DNA. So this is the main reason why we are interested in vitamin E, because vitamin E helps reduce free radicals in the body. Free radicals can age our cells, damage our DNA, and can actually be deleterious to our heart health. This is another reason why people take vitamin E to promote heart health. I personally don't think vitamin E needs to be taken in supplement form. I think that vitamin E can be gotten from food, and then the question really becomes, what are the most nutritionally dense foods so that we can ensure that we get the adequate amount of vitamin E we need for optimal health. In addition to being great for reducing antioxidants in the body, vitamin E is also important in helping with tissue growth and differentiation, particularly smooth muscles and epithelial cells. Those are the cells of our skin, particularly in mucosal cells that line the respiratory system, the lungs, the digestive tract, the urinary tract. Those are the areas where we are looking at the importance of vitamin E. Now, how much vitamin E do you actually need for optimal health? Well, there's been some debates about it. We have what's called the RDA. The RDA is always an extremely low amount. It's how much we need in order to fend off some of the most severe types of disease. But usually if you're looking at optimal health, you want to go much higher than the RDA. That's my personal opinion. Now, currently, the research shows that we've only been able to find evidence that it's alpha tocopherol. The other tocopherols or the other types of vitamin E are still up for debate in terms of whether or not they have any nutritional benefit, because vitamin E is part of a family of molecules known as tocopherols. But of those different types of tocopherols, it's the alpha form that has been researched the most. There are synthetic forms and there are natural forms, and there's been some evidence that the synthetic forms of vitamin E might actually be bad for our health, and those actually come from petroleum. They are petroleum byproducts. It's another reason why we don't want to be going and buying cheap vitamin E. Now, according to the RDA, you only need about 22.4 international units per day of vitamin E for optimal health, but as mixed tocopherol or natural tocopherols, you'll sometimes see vitamin E sold at 200 to 400 international units, so much higher than what we would see the RDA requiring. In terms of the most effective way to get vitamin E, it is found in wheat germ. It's also found in rice bran, and in fact, tocopherols are sold in health food stores. They have a sweet flavor. They look like little snowflakes, and they're sometimes put into smoothies and drinks. And those are actually extracted from rice bran, which makes them gluten-free. But any kind of a seed or nut is going to have vitamin E in it because it's in the oil, being that vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin. It's absorbed in the small intestine and then taken up and stored in the liver. There are other sources for it: peanuts, corn oil, spinach, broccoli, soybeans, kiwis, mangoes, tomatoes, spinach, etc. Basically, like everything else that I recommend, you really want to look at what's in season and buy it in bulk in season or frozen in order to get optimal nutrition affordably. But I always like to get my vitamin E from avocados. I really enjoy avocados. I live in sunny California, so that's a little bit easier to do here. But for you, it might be just eating whole wheat bread, or nuts and seeds that you're able to buy in bulk should probably take care of your overall vitamin E needs. So that wraps up vitamin E. All right, so I want to thank you for watching this video of Broke Aristocrats, where we very quickly went through vitamin E. Again, it's a fat-soluble vitamin. You can get it from food. You don't need to supplement with it. It is an antioxidant that helps reduce free radicals, and so it slows down the process of aging. We think vitamin E might be important for heart health. The best sources are usually buy in bulk nuts and seeds, and you should be able to get adequate amounts, but it's also found in vegetables like avocados. So, of course, if avocados are in season, that's a great way to get vitamin E. And I think that's pretty much everything I have for you regarding vitamin E. All right, I want to thank everybody for watching this video of Broke Aristocrats, and in the next video we'll be talking about vitamin K, and then we'll be wrapping up vitamins for the month of February. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.